Welcome to this tutorial for Curo Health Nubes cloud-based software. Nubes again stands for cloud in Latin because it can access from any smart device, tablet, smartphone, or any internet-enabled computer or laptop. At this stage, we assume that you already have filled in the registration link to get a username and password. If you have not, please send an email to clients@curohealth.co.za and request a link so you can create your username and password. All right, to get access to the site, you are going to type in a URL, absa.nubes.care. You can just type that straight into the URL or type in https://absa.nubes.care. What I suggest is that you save that link on your desktop or on your phone, tablet as a favorite, so it's easy accessible later. All right. Once you get that, you type in the username and password that you created and click enter or click login. Just a quick overview. On the left-hand side, you've got your toolbars. 99% of the time, you'll be using history to track your cases. The inbox is if any task has been allocated to you, more information, etc., etc. That notification bar is a shortcut for the inbox, kind of like Facebook, just giving you an overview of any tasks that we require from our side. The toggle bar is very handy, especially on a smartphone or tablet because of the screen size. So what you can do is select what you want from the menu and then just toggle it across to give you more space on your screen. Here you can change your passwords if needed, and as I said, 90% of the time you'll click history. If you click history, you'll get all the cases that have been allocated to your name, and you can either search by patient name, by policy, or select the status of a case. You'll see there's a lot of statuses. Doctor cases it will either be in progress or case completed. The rest are the different stages of the workflow of a nurse if you need, but if you want to look for a specific case, you can just type in the policy number, keep it on select, and then it will filter out everything you need. All right, if you just click on any of the cases, you'll see that it will have the client's details that you need. This will be just some general information, and then the most important part really here is the last status, as well as who it's assigned to. So it might be in progress, and you'll see who the agent is that's assigned to it, or like here it says the Absa Life Doctor Group, so that you can then call in if you need to and get to speak to the exact person. Also here is the feedback. You can turn it on and off. Some advisors that ask that some clients get feedback and some clients don't get feedback, like emails, SMSs, etc. You are able to go and manage this yourself and turn it on and turn it off as you need to. Please note that if you turn the feedback off, that no emails or SMSs will go out. That includes yourself. You won't get any notifications from the system. Over here, you've got your timeline for all the feedback. You'll see this one has quite a lot, just to show as an example. So the last action on the case will come at the top, and then the first action down at the bottom. For example, here, if you just click the little plus button, it was when it was registered, what date and time, and who did that on the system. If you click the little folder, for example, and scroll down to the bottom, it will give you more details. So for example, this was registration, and we can see what requirements was registered for the client. You can just minimize it there. All right, so again, last one on top, you'll see here again, we track any movement on the case. So this was the feedback toggle. So when I turned on and off the feedback, it registered who did that and what time and date and what action was done. So if you just want to now check general feedback, you can go and click on the plus button and just click on that little folder at any of the little tabs, at any of the dates to see what happened, and scroll down to the bottom and then here. So for example, here was that the copies of doctor's report, there it is uploaded. You unfortunately won't be able to download the copies of reports. You'll just see that a file has been uploaded and sent through to underwriting. That's for puppy reasons. What the stage is completed, and any notes and who did that. Here's the doctor appointment details, when the appointment happened, was all the requests done, what lab was it sent to, for example, all the different requirements has been completed on this particular case. If you want to go track another case, for example, like for example, this one was logged, you can see the details, where it is, it was logged, and you can go and check the requirements and any details here. So basically, this is where you'll spend, again, most of your time. If you're wanting to track cases, you just click on history, go and pick up the case that you want. And you can see, for example, this is appointed, as a client has an appointment, who's the nurse that has been assigned to, so you can inform your client. And here, for example, is the appointment details from 9 till 10. If you click on the little bar, you'll be able to see what was exactly said to your client from a compliance perspective. And then once the appointment is complete, it will come here that appointment successful, where the bloods went to, or if any other details that you would have. This is live, so if the nurses are able to use their tablets, they do in the field, but there is restrictions from internet, obviously. And as they complete cases, it will show here immediately. So it's complete, transparent feedback, real time where possible, so you're able to perfectly track your cases whenever, wherever. If you would like to export your cases, which is a nice little feature. So if you want to have all the cases that were logged against your name and just see all the detail, you can go here and then export to Excel. What that will do, it will download the entire file. And then you can, in Excel, go set filters, and you can filter all these details out for to give your own reporting. You can build your own tables to be able to see all the information required, what cases are completed, what cases are not completed, timelines, etc., etc. If you have any questions, please email clients at curohealth.co.za, and we will answer them for you.